time someone talks big and steps into the arena against a real fighter, the result is almost always the same: arrogance crushed by reality. The fights we're about to witness in this video aren't just entertainment, but also a reminder that the world of martial arts knows no shortcuts. It's all about training, discipline, and the harsh reality inside the ring. Let's start with an amateur who was overconfident and challenged a master Aikido to a sparring match.
And then I pulled off another Aikido technique known as koregashi.
Not just once, the master Aikido was able to throw his opponent down repeatedly, dominating the fight with his deadly Aikido techniques.
I almost pulled off a modified Kaitanaga technique, but then Jeff defended it and the show kept going on.
A similar moment unfolds in a judo dojo, where a random guy challenges the master, only to be destroyed repeatedly.
Superman! Superman!
Here, there's a Superman you wanted. Nice.
Next, we have a moment that reminds us how uncontrolled rage can lead to a devastating defeat, especially when you're up against an experienced boxing coach who masters the art of self-control. The next video shows a moment when an ordinary man argues with a fighter at an MMA training facility. It didn't take long for him to realize that he was no match for the real fighter. Although he managed to last a few minutes, it seemed like that was only due to the real fighter's mercy. Eventually, he was knocked out in a very painful way. The duel between an ordinary man and a real fighter also took place in the next fight moment. The man showed incredible toughness. After his body was spun 180 degrees by a right hook, he was still able to get up and continue the fight. But that only made things worse, as it became clear that he was nothing more than a punching bag for the real fighter, eventually needing medical attention. The man in shorts started out just looking for some fun. He mocked an MMA fighter, belittling his abilities. But little did he know, his taunts would lead to an immediate challenge, straight into the ring. This professional boxer does the same. He decides to teach a man who thinks he's tough a valuable lesson, not with words, but with real action inside the ring.
That's it.
Next, we have a wannabe tough guy challenging anyone to a fight, only to quickly get his karma. He picks the wrong opponent who turns out to be a former fighter. It only takes one moment to make him realize he's just made a huge mistake. The man in the next video walks into a gym with unshakable confidence, challenging one of the boxers inside. When the boxer fights back, the result is, of course, exactly as predicted. A gangster known as the Jamaican Rude Boy, with his tough guy attitude and full confidence, thought that his street bravado could match the skills of a true Muay Thai fighter. In the end, the Jamaican Rude Boy was knocked down, not only physically, but also in terms of his ego and reputation in front of everyone. A bodybuilder walked in with great confidence. With his muscular body and bulging muscles, he felt he could defeat anyone, including a professional boxing coach, but what happened next became a great lesson for him. The next man boldly challenged a Muay Thai fighter to a duel, and when the real fighter decided to fight back, the challenger was left standing silent at the edge of the ring. And finally, there's the moment when a professional fighter is challenged by two regular guys who clearly have no idea how to fight. What's gonna happen next?
Gusta visual.